Welcome back to Practical Stoicism. I'm your host, Tanner Campbell, and if you'd like to get rid of ads in this podcast, you can easily do so by visiting stoicismpod.com and clicking the link in the top right of the site to become a premium subscriber for just $6 a month. You'll get rid of ads, you'll get access to a special AMA feature, and you'll join the listener community. I'd love to have you. So if you want to support the show and you want to get rid of ads, stoicismpod.com. Today, we're working through Meditation 12 of Book 4, which reads as follows. Do not have such an opinion of things as he has who does thee wrong, or such as he wishes thee to have, but look at them as they are in truth. Good old-fashioned practical advice from Marcus today. Don't look at the world the way your detractors insist you should, or as other people tell you to, but look at it objectively. Don't make assumptions about how things are. Recognize that you do not know all things, that you can never have all the facts, or very rarely, and that ascending to untrue impressions, that is to say forming invalid opinions or having corrupted impressions of the world around you, does damage to your moral character because it will inform how you act. See the world the way Becky or Steve tell you to see the world, and you may find that your view of the world is sorely askew. Spend your days only seeing the things the way you're told to see them, and you'll have a view of the world that isn't your own, but someone else's entirely. And how dare you use your gift, or if you think of it as a curse, as I've said before, of reason and rationale, to outsource your own thinking, your entire view of the world. Turn on the news right now, go ahead, to the news outlet of your choice, and listen to what they're telling you about the world around you. Now switch to another. What are they telling you? Switch to a third. What do you find there? Are they not all telling you how to view the issues of today, of the day, and each with their own slant? Do you think all the things going on in the world are so black and white as to be boiled down to this or that? Or do you think maybe that there's more subtlety to something as grand as everything going on in the world? We are not well practiced in nuance. The media knows this. And we become, as a result, these parrots of just a few ways of looking at things. We should be less that way, don't you think? And this isn't an invitation for lizard people conspiracy theorists to think believing in an invasive species of shape-shifting chameleon at the highest echelons of government is quote-unquote free thinking. That's not free thinking, that's crazy. Instead, it's an invitation to look at objective truths and facts and ask questions to figure out whether the way you're interpreting the world is, in fact, an honest way of going about it. So today, and this is the end of this episode already, it's been very short, I apologize for that, I'd like you to challenge your assumptions on something. Could be a hot-button issue, or something less dramatic and more localized. Why do you hold the position you hold on it? How do you justify holding that position? Could you be wrong? Yes? How could you be wrong? If you had to form your own original position on that thing, would it be different than the one you've adopted from things you've heard or been told by opinionated people with strong emotions, or celebrities, or politicians? Do that today and write down the experience. Try to find where you are outsourcing your view of the world and do something to change it if you are. You may come away feeling the same way you already feel, but at least you would have arrived at that feeling, at that position, all on your own. And that would make you more confident in arguing and standing up for your position on things. Give it a try. Send me an email and let me know how it went. Thanks for listening to this episode of Practical Stoicism. If you'd like to get rid of ads, get straight to the content, and support this show, you can do so by going to stoicismpod.com and clicking the big orange button in the top right corner of the site. Another way to support the show is to review it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, or podchaser.com. Whether you choose to support financially or through a review, I appreciate it. Thanks again for tuning in to today's episode, and until next time, take care.